Welcome again, guys. So today I'm going to be talking about a scalping strategy that works, right? A lot of people scalp, and they've been this misconception that scalpers don't make money. I mean, I cannot say for sure, because me personally, I do not like to scalp. I like to look at the market from a larger perspective. But however, I'm going to show you a strategy that you can use to scalp, because not everyone has the time to look at the PC all the time, and not everyone has the patience to place a trade and wait for a long period of time before they take their profit. So, however, what you are going to be looking at first is, before you scalp, you must also pay attention to price action, market structure, and the whole market psychology that has to do with trading. You don't scalp in isolation, knowing that scalping is between the 1 minute time frame to the 15 minutes. Anything beyond the 15 minutes is no more scalping. You entered into day trading. So when scalping on 5 minutes, you must also pay attention to market structure, like I said before. So we are going to be looking at this strategy based on just 2 time frames, 1 hour and 5 minutes. So your 1 hour is to look for dominant trend, and your 5 minutes is where you place your trade for scalping, since you do not want to stay long in the market. So on my chart here, there are just 3 indicators on my chart, 3 simple indicators. I'm going to go over them real quick. We have our moving average 21, and you can see the setup right here. You can pause this and save it to add to your setup. Then we have 3 moving averages that are close together. You can see the setup: exponential 233, shift 3, and the high. The middle one you have is set to medium. You apply to medium. First one is to high. Then the last one is low. Apply to low. So that's it. These 3 moving averages together are called the home base, and I'm going to tell you why I call it the home base. Then we have the last one, which is our Williams percentage range. Okay, so now let's start. This is how this scalping strategy works. Okay, and I think so far it's one of the best scalping strategy I've seen so far. So 1, when scalping, it is not advisable to scalp against the trend. I do not recommend you scalp against the trend. It is not a wise decision. You want to scalp with the trend. This is one mistake that a lot of traders make. You just use indicators to scalp. They scalp in isolation. They do not know the dominant trend. They do not understand market structure, price action. So these are the things you want to look out for first. So number 1, you want to identify the dominant trend. It's either you find a recent market impulse, or the market has been trending just for a while, but not too long, just for a while. So in this case, the dominant trend on our Euro USD is clearly a bullish trend. You can see it, right? I've been bullish for a long time. This is the dominant trend. So now you have identified the dominant trend. What you're going to be waiting for, you are looking for a market retracement back into a support level where you look out for a buy opportunity. This is how simple as it is. This is how simple this strategy is. It's really simple. You wait for a retracement back into a support level. Then you look for market entry on 5 minutes. So let's spot our reversal levels. This is 1. Okay. This is another one. And this is another one. So what you're looking out for on the retracement level, you want your Williams percentage range to be below the 80 level. Right here. You can see all these, they are all below. They are all below the 80 line. You can see it, right? That's what you want to see. You want it to be below the 80 line, so that it's going to confirm your entry. Then also, the question you want to ask yourself is, when price dips below against the trend, the question is, how low is it going to go? So you use your horizontal line to look out for areas where the possible places where price will reach, where the price will reach and the market will continue. So you want to look out for zones where the price initially had difficulties breaking. Those are places where you have multiple price touches, like here, 1, This is another one, 2, and this is another one, 3. You can as well add this zone 4. So you can see that this is why when you draw this thing across, you will see that price got to this level. You can see that now, right? So now let's look at what happened on our 5 minutes based on this strategy where price got to this level. Let's look at our 5 minutes and look for opportunities there. Okay, so on your 5 minutes, the other conditions you are looking for as well, your price, your William percentage is going to be below the 80 level. Then you want your price to be way below the home base. Remember I told you about these 3 moving averages right here. This is what you call the home base. So now price is below the home base, and we are going to be now paying attention to the buying low and selling high psychology of the market. So now price is below this home base. Remember the market is already on a dominant trend, bullish dominant trend. So yeah, now price is below the home base. You want to look out for consolidations. Right here you will find market consolidations. Okay, and you are going to notice on this line chart, you are going to notice a higher low movement like this. You're going to notice a higher low movement, and at this point you can actually find the chart pattern as well. Now I'm just giving you instances on how you can find where to place your trade. This is a higher low scenario. 1, consolidation. 2, then the last one is when price breaks after you found the higher low scenario, the structure you are looking for, higher low structure. You want the price to close above the moving average right here. You can see price close above the moving average right here. This is where you place your buy and you scalp. Another thing you can do is you can, as price keeps making significant high, you can use your 15 minutes to confirm significant high. You can be adjusting your stop loss, and your stop loss generally will be here, below this structure, below here, right here. You can be adjusting your stop loss. At this moment your risk is low and your reward is on the high side. So you can do this across multiple time frames to be spotting scalping opportunities. Okay, so you see that when you go to the next chart, it repeats itself here. Market retraces down to a level here. Go on your 5 minutes, you will find here is a consolidation. You can find a movement like this. So you will not always find the higher low scenario, but you're going to find a consolidation, and you can see how price closes above the moving average, and there you go for a clean buy. And when you go to your Great Britain pounds, USD, you will see the same thing. You can see how price dips down here below. You can see how it dips down here below, and there's even a W structure here, double bottom on the William percentage range. So if you go on your 5 minutes, let's see your 5 minutes. Okay, so you can see the same thing, consolidation, and price breaks the moving average 21, or you can say breaks this structure, and you are good to go. Your buy have started, and as you see significant high, you adjust your stop loss. You see another high again, you adjust the stop loss. You just keep taking it until you get to the end. So guys, you can try this across all your pairs, and I believe that every day you can see scalping opportunities, but remember to follow the rules strictly. And if you happen to see a high impact news approaching, it's time to exit the market. You do not want to wait to see what happens. The other option is, if you're already in good profits with your scalping, you can be adjusting your stop loss, so that if the news goes against you, you'll still be in profit anyway. So guys, if you know this information was really helpful, do well to like, subscribe. There's more exciting content coming. Do well also to share, and if you have reasons for me to explain more on this scalping strategy, you can leave me a question down in the comment section, and I'll be quick to answer to your question. So guys, this is how to scalp. I'll see you in the next video.